This is worse than Twilight right now. You should know that.
Yes. So, are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Oh my god, there's like... It's all in notebook sheets.
I know. This is a CD case. But when I filled it up with CDs, it didn't shut. So I was like, new use. This is a notebook and a half.
Oh my god.
A5 subject notebook. This was the front cover. And I labeled it.
Is that the title?
Yeah. The title is black and red. I don't know if you can see it. But I also wrote on the inside, black and red.
To be clear.
Bran Armstrong, pen name Paige Cross.
Right.
Who is the main character. Because I was a Mary Sue human.
Is it in first person?
Yes.
Good.
100%. So here's my prologue, because I got really into like letter writing at the time. So it's in the form of a letter.
I love this. I love this so much.
But also just look at how cute the handwriting is. It's very small.
It is.
And then it's not.
Well, clearly you got into it by that point. You were like writing.
I'm invested now.
You were making this neat.
I never said hi to the camera. Hi, hello. It's been a hot minute since we graduated. This is Bata.
Howdy.
It's called Black and Red. The main character is a wolf shapeshifter who is a black wolf, and she falls in love with a vampire who drinks blood, and blood is red. Thus, Black and Red. So angsty and creative.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is the cleverest title.
I know. My MySpace page, like all of the bulletins and like postings was just about Black and Red. A book that hadn't even been published yet.
Oh my god.
But I had so much detail into it. Like, I was gonna create a website for this fucking place. This fucking book. With, like, places and characters and, like, journal entries from different characters. Like, girl was invested.
Oh my god. Did you end up, like, actually finishing the book, or is this, like, still a work in progress?
This is finished. All of this is done.
I'm so glad.
And then I have like 3 other versions that I hated.
Oh my god.
So I wrote it on a floppy disk first, and it deleted itself. Like, we got 15 chapters in.
Oh my god.
Friend and I, my best friend at the time. The girl who mean girls me at the pool party after I kissed a girl. She might watch this. Hi, Kaylin. And you can kind of tell, because she's the main character's best friend, you can tell when we're having fights, because they have fights.
Oh my god.
It's a lot. And a lot of my friends from high school feature in this book.
Of course.
But they have like the worst personalities. They're like very flat characters.
So wait. Is the vampire based on anyone specific?
Yep.
Yes.
He's the guy I had a huge crush on in high school named Fred. He was in a band. I stalked his MySpace.
His name was Fred?
Yes.
That's such a great name.
I know.
Fred, he was in a band?
He ran into me once, like physically ran into me, and I was just like enamored.
Did he say, "Sorry, little darling, hope I didn't dent your dew"?
No, he just went, oh. The most conversation we had was when I skipped chemistry and hung out in the French room because my friend was there and he was there. I wasn't there for my friend.
I'm aware.
And he was trying to get the pencil grip off of his lead pencil. And it was glued on because factory made.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm struggling. And I was like, you want help? I'll help you. It was bad. So without further ado,
I'm ready.
Here is the prologue. I was 15 when I wrote this. I apologize for everything.
Wait, are you going to spell out which version of there you used?
Oh, yes.
Good, okay.
Because I didn't know the difference. I went to a public high school. Just want to remind everyone, our end of course exam was the same for English from 5th grade to my senior year. So we never learned anything.
Oh my god.
You know that feeling you get when you see the one you love? The way your heart races yet slows all at the same time. God damn it.
This very Twilight already.
I know. I think the reason I wrote this was because Twilight, because I was determined to write something better. I used my dialogue tag was sarcasm. You either have it or you don't. And I gave Stephanie Meyer so much shit for just using sarcasm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I saw that and I was like,
Okay, look, as long as you don't, like, walk into a crowded room and is like, that's the most beautiful person I've ever seen in the whole world, it must be an angel. Because
I don't know if I did that.
that's exactly how it happened.
It is. I know I describe his features as a Roman sculpture. Either Roman sculpture or Roman god.
Oh my god, this is so good.
But a goth, because aesthetics.
Of course.
Then when you're apart from each other, I had to specify.
Of course.
You find yourself oddly watching the seconds pass, impatiently waiting until you're, no apostrophe, with the one you love. I never thought I would catch myself doing that, even though Sam and I, who is based it on someone that I never dated, but I liked, but I kind of didn't at the same time. We had zero interactions.
I see.
His name was Lance. We went to church together.
Who names these people in your town?
From South Carolina. Very small
Lance
town.
and Fred? Is this the 1960s?
Yeah, might as well be. Even though Sam and I have been together since we started our freshman year, for 4 years I found myself wondering if I would ever meet a guy, still dating Sam, that would have me counting the seconds by until we see each other again. Greg says don't worry about it, and it's her foster father.
Oh, okay.
He's not based on anyone.
Gotcha.
He dies in every reincarnation, so don't get attached to him.
Okay.
I'll find somebody eventually. Beth, my best friend Kaylin, her first name was Bethany. Very, very creative.
I mean, you can't spend that much energy on the names.
I really can't, but I did. Paige is my middle name, and that's the main character. So there you go. My best friend told me Sam knows and notices every single detail about me, because that's important in high school.
Of course.
The month before prom, I caught myself having doubts about Sam. Sam and I going to prom together. Because it's very important.
Prom is always important.
It's my senior year.
Wait, who did you go with last year?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Probably Sam.
Okay.
Probably lost virginity to Sam, too.
That's already happened in this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I ever, bring it up, but
I was
pretty
hoping
sure.
for some angst about it.
There's plenty of angst. I was 15 when I wrote this.
Oh my god.
Fret not. There's a mini angst.
Wait, oh my god, when you describe his goth outfit, is it like Ebony Darkness dementia?
No. There should be.
I want the whole outfit description and then middle fingers.
There might be. I know I point out that he's wearing a spiked dog collar.
Good.
And that he's got black hair, brown eyes.
You really had a type.
I still do.
It's true.
Let's be real. Okay, where am I? Is he really the one for me? Every night I ask myself that. Every night it goes unanswered because you're 15. Oh, I'm 15. You're 17. What? Who are you?
It's important that you know he's the one.
I know.
The one.
The one.
Is it capitalized when you wrote it?
No. It's very hard for me to read because it's very tiny. Just to let you see that. It's very tiny. I have piss poor eyesight, too. James, Dustin, and Todd. I don't remember who Todd is. In my real life friends. Maybe it'll get jogged.
Well, now whoever it was is pretty pissed off.
I know. Sorry. James is this guy that I had a crush on that went to my church named Charles. He taught me how to hop fences.
Is every man in here someone you had a crush on?
Probably.
What about the women?
Probably. Except for me, because we were best friends since, this big.
Yeah.
Which says nothing, because I'm short. Haha, short joke. But that's Tara's middle name. She's based on Tara.
Gotcha.
Because creative. Dustin is my friend Justin, my cop friend.
Clever.
Yep. James is Charles's middle name.
Okay.
A lot of middle names are
It's
used.
easy.
Yeah. James, Dustin, and Todd all agree Sam isn't right for me. I think it's Samuel Lance. I think that's why I named him Sam.
That's
Or
great.
Lance Samuel.
I love that you were talking to all of your friends about whether or not your boyfriend is right for you.
I know. My guy friends at that. Maybe my questions will be answered as life unfolds. Yes, it will, because you're 17. I think she's 17. 17 or 16, somewhere around there.
She's going to prom. She's young enough.
Yeah. Especially my question about my reoccurring dream. It's a dream. It's a fucking dream. I've been having every night since the day I started my senior year. Okay, so she's senior year. Gotcha. 17. I'm running up a... If you've ever watched Wolf's Rain...
I have not.
It is heavily based on this anime.
Fantastic.
Because fanfiction.
Of course.
I'm running up a snowy mountain all the way to the top. Only I'm not myself. I'm a wolf with 4 brothers. Every night they all are killed by a bigger wolf. Killed in the same order in the exact same way. Killed in front of me. Sad.
Is sad really written there?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't put it past me though. Like,
It just
if we're
flows so
honest.
well.
You're welcome. I seek out revenge and kill the wolf that killed my family, and every night I wake up at the same part, the part where I'm staring into the eyes of a pure white wolf, my mate. I ask myself as he lunges for me, baring his teeth, aiming for my throat. Every night I'm scared awake. I hope all my questions become answered. Page cross. I signed it. Page cross.
Doesn't sound like somebody you want to get into a relationship with if he's
No.
lunging for your throat.
Yeah, I know. Maybe don't date him.